She slapped me so hard. My hat flew off. And then she had the audacity to call 911, screaming that I attacked her, all because I told her to leave my property. Yeah, that's the kind of Karen I'm dealing with. My name's Daniel, and I recently moved into a quiet rural neighborhood, finally escaping the chaos of city life. I bought a beautiful fixer-upper on 2 acres of land. No close neighbors. No drama. Or so I thought. Enter Karen. She lived 2 houses down, but from the moment I moved in, she acted like she owned the entire block. The first day I started repairs on my fence, she marched over uninvited and barked. That better be HOA-approved wood. I calmly explained that my property wasn't even part of the HOA. It was explicitly excluded in my deed. But logic doesn't work on Karens. For weeks, she kept showing up, criticizing my lawn, trying to peek into my garage, even leaving sticky notes on my truck saying, "This isn't a junkyard. It was a classic '67 Ford. The first I was restoring. Last week, I'd finally had enough. I was unloading a stack of lumber when she stormed onto my driveway, clipboard in hand, yelling that I needed to cease construction until I filed HOA compliance forms. I laughed and said, "Karen, you have 5 seconds to get off my land." That's when it happened. She stepped closer and slapped me. Hard. The sound echoed. I was stunned. Not because it hurt, but because I couldn't believe someone would physically assault me in broad daylight on my own property. I backed away and pulled out my phone to call the sheriff. That's when she grabbed hers and dialed 911, shouting loud enough for the whole world to hear, "Help. He's threatening me. He hit me." Now, luckily, I have security cameras all over my property. Clear footage. Full audio. When the deputies arrived 10 minutes later, she was still sobbing dramatically, trying to point at a non-existent bruise. The moment I showed them the footage, the entire tone flipped. The deputy's face went from concern to disbelief. Karen's voice started cracking when they turned toward her and asked, "Ma'am, why did you lie to 911 and assault this man?" She tried to say, it's edited. He edited the video. Right there, on my phone, in real time. They arrested her on the spot. False report. Trespassing. Assault. And guess what? She's banned from even stepping on my property again. Some people think they're above the law, until reality hits them harder than she hit me. If you enjoyed this crazy true story, don't forget to like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more shocking tales like this one. And hit that bell icon so you never miss an update.